Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be discussing everything that I purchased so far that will help assist me with virtual learning and also decorate my daughter's desk area. Basically, I've purchased some things that will make her room pretty and some learning material to help reinforce what she's learning. If that sounds like something you're interested in, please go ahead and continue watching. If you're new, please go ahead and subscribe to the channel because this is not my last video for virtual learning. This is basically a mini haul. I'm going to show the area that I end up creating for my daughter's room, so you might want to stick around to see that. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe to the channel so you won't miss that video.
Brittany, I hope you enjoy your song. There's one just for you. Sing it all day long.
Okay, so in my last video, I mentioned the summer bridge book. I wanted to come on and show that actual book. This is the book that I ended up purchasing. It is the summer bridge activities. Basically, she's been doing her sheets, learning this summer, staying on top of, her education. That way she's not missing anything. I think this really comes in handy because, with the virus or whatever, with them missing school and getting out early, this helped keep her brain in that learning mode. So yes, this is something that I purchased. I think it was in May, but I wanted to show this because I talked about this last time. I spoke of this book as well, the 5th grade Braincrest workbook. She haven't started on this yet. This is one of the books that I plan on using for reinforcement. Basically, when she gets done with her actual work, on the days that she doesn't have homework or on the days where I feel like she can do a little bit more or need more practice with something, I have this book of activities that she can do, and it relates to the actual curriculum pertaining to 5th grade. Now, this is a new book that I purchased recently. I went to the school box store. The school box store is so amazing. They have everything you need. I don't know, I think it's family owned, but they have basically everything you need from pre-K to about, I think it's 8th grade. They have everything you need. Anything that you can think of, they have it. It's like they have it set up like a school. It looks like a school in there. But they have everything that teachers need, everything that the teachers use to, help the students and reinforce material. They have everything. They have decorations. They have all the school supplies and what may have you. But yes, I picked this book up from them. This is the reading book. I'm sorry, I'm sweating because it's hot and I have my AC off because I have to turn it off so that the phone doesn't pick up the AC. But yes, I picked up this book. This is the reading book version of the Braincrest workbook. I always think it's important for a child to be able to know how to read and read through the passages and retain the information that they're learning, and to be able to answer the questions that follow up with the passage. I struggle with this in school. I would have to read a passage over and over and over again to be able to answer the questions. And I noticed the same thing was happening with my daughter. So I wanted to pinpoint that in her learning. So I picked up this book and I think that it'll really help. Over the summer, she did little passages offline as well, but I still feel like, you can never have too much of reading. Reading is very important. Reading is very essential, and that's something that you're gonna have to take with you for the rest of your life. So I want her to be able to comprehend what she's reading and be able to, answer the questions that follow up from it. So this book will definitely do that. They do have math books and science books, but she's pretty good in math for the most part, in science and history and all that stuff, because you basically learn that and then you write what you learn. But as far as in pertaining certain type of information and being able to grasp what's going on, the child has to be able to read. And so I'm choosing to get the reading book so that she can read, and be able to answer the questions. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, when they take those tests, those standardized tests, they're reading passages and they have to be able to answer the questions. They're timed, so I want her to have as much practice as possible. All right, and another thing that I want to point out is in the back of some of those books, they give you flashcards, which is very helpful. Basically it has, oh my God, I just felt sweat roll down my back. It is so hot. You guys better appreciate this video. Like, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to this channel, because I'm standing up here dripping in sweat trying to get this information out to you guys. But yes, it has flashcards with words for 5th graders. You're gonna see, let's see here. Those are still words. Oh, these are basically prefixes of words to help them be able to, again, read and understand when they see a big word, how they can break down the big word and understand what the word means. They have measurements. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's reinforcing the measurements, geometry. Oh my God. Math, simple math and fractions. That's gonna reinforce the, I guess it's called the PEMDAS, like parentheses. What is it? You know the PEMDAS, parentheses, multiplication, division, adding, subtracting, all that. Let's see. So yeah, that's gonna help with that. All right, so of course I picked up regular school supplies. She has paper, pencil. Basically the virtual learning doesn't call for much, but she has those things already. I'm gonna talk about what I have for her desk area. She's very excited. We're still trying to come up with a layout for her room. It's very hard. I'm gonna have to get rid of some things. I live in an apartment and I live like on the top floor, so I'm gonna have to get somebody to come in and take some stuff out because I don't need it anymore and she don't need it anymore. But I'm gonna go ahead and discuss what I have for her room, for her desk area. So we picked up this from the school box store that I mentioned earlier. Basically, it's gonna be hangings, pictures with inspirational quotes. This one says, "You are worth everything and more." This one says, "Amazing things happen when you try." That's very good, something to read every day. This one says, "What you do today can improve all your tomorrows," which is very good. Having stuff like this around where your kids can read it, you know, it really inspires them and motivates them to keep moving. So I felt like it was very important that I had something like this in her little area to keep her going and motivated. Another thing that I purchased, like I said, they do sell stuff for teachers. I thought it would be cool to purchase some border for her desk area. I want to go ahead and decorate it real cute, and I thought that this border matched really good with these. You get where I'm going? It's very colorful and very, you know, calm and still fun. So those are the things that I've purchased to decorate her desk area. I'm still looking for a desk. She doesn't start school or virtual school until August 17th. So the next time that I come on with the virtual learning topic, I'm going to basically be showing what I've done in her room to create this area. So like I said already in the video, if you are not subscribed, you want to subscribe so you won't miss that video, okay? If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and give me a like, comment below what you've purchased for virtual learning, because that could give me some ideas. Like, if you're watching this video, more than likely you're a mom, so we can share ideas. We can talk about what we're doing so that we're all on board. And that's all I want to do is basically, you know, help the moms out there, anybody who's, or the dads who's having to do this virtual learning thing. I'm trying to be as ready as possible. I already know that I could never prepare myself enough, but I'm trying, and I hope you guys are too. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.